Hi, greetings from the Code Chef. My name is Lisa Marrone. I'm the Director of Business Development for the town of Chelmsford, and we're here gathered at 7 Summer Street at Unit 13 and 14. If you're wanting to come down today and check it out, we're here to thank Govin, owner of the Code Chef. He has opened up shop here and 2 storefronts side by side with a really unique and great local business to Chelmsford. The Code Chef is not much about food or recipes, but you can learn a lot about software coding, computer coding. I think the tagline that I read was teaching coding recipes, teaching coding recipes. So there's no pots and pans or plates and dishes here, but there is a lot of coding going on, and we're going to learn a little bit about that. So I just want to thank the people that have gathered here with me, Town Manager Paul Cohen, Pat Wojcik, Select Board Member John from the Chelmsford Business Association, Govid, the owner, and his son, and some supporters. Pretty exciting small business. Not every community has a Code Chef located there. So we're going to learn a little bit about that, teaching coding recipes. And basically, what I kind of understand is that coding is how you instruct a computer on what to do and how to do it, things like that, right?
Yes.
Could you share a little bit about what coding is all about?
Yep. So coding is future. Everything what you wear in your phone, in your car, at your home, even the refrigerator, everything has got tons and tons of code, and they need code to do things. Gone are the days when you move everything by hand. So whether you go to a doctor's office or even a grocery store, there is a lot of code behind the scene. And the way technology is evolving, we will need lot of coders in future. And we just don't teach coding only. We also teach math. We teach problem solving, because problem solving is the key. Whether you are using coding or anything else, you can make music, you can make art. So it just not only computers, but your daily life. So I think it will be a great addition to the community. Not for just kids, but grown-ups as well. If you're preparing for an interview or you want to learn computers, anything you want, come on, stop by.
Well, that's great. You know, as you were explaining some of that, I was thinking about like, every moment of every day. You know, the coffee maker,
Yes.
the phone, the Apple Watch. We do think of that as a little computer, but there's technology in everything we're
Right.
doing. And when you had mentioned no more hand cranking, I thought of my car window. No more like cranking down the window anymore either. I mean, just everything that has electronics
Yes, yeah.
pretty much has a computer
Yeah.
code in it some way or somehow. So, and you had mentioned coding for kids. There's lessons and camps and things like that, but also for professionals.
Yes.
People that are already in business or wanting to be in the business can come and customize education,
Yes.
right? So,
What they need, what they are looking for, you probably already know some computers or some coding, and you want to advance yourself either in data science, machine learning, robotics, whatever you name it. We are going to have a package for it, and we will use stuff, the real stuff, to make things like devices, robots, things like that.
oh, fabulous. So you'll actually be creating products
Yes,
out of
yeah.
here
Yeah.
for learning and education
yeah.
with the kids. Okay, so online learning as well. Kids can learn remotely.
Yeah, we do have online learning as well. We have a couple of instructors who teach online. Currently, we are running Python, but we are also planning to start other languages as well.
And that's when you mentioned the other half of this location is where the learning area is,
Yes.
right? Did I follow that correct? Yeah.
So one half of the store is a learning classroom. You will see that. Another half is kind of lab, books. We are also going to sell gifts, anything related to coding, STEM, science, kits, which you can do at home, like a small solar car, things like that.
Oh, fabulous. Okay, we can do some holiday shopping
Yes,
here if we
exactly.
need to,
Yeah.
right? That's stocking stuffers or whichever. That's
Yeah.
great. That's good to know, because not necessarily would we think of that at the Code Chef, because we just want to come in and find out what's cooking at the Code Chef. So your website is thecodechef.com, thecodechef,
Yep.
thecodechef.com. And I did see the general email is info@thecodechef.com.
Yep. And our phone number is 978-972-1120. And you can stop by anytime here. We are open 12 to 7 every day. Sometime we are closed on Sunday, but most of the time we are open.
Wow, okay, spectacular. And so you're located in a highly, like a public transit here, walkability, you're near Center Village, you're amongst a lot of other small business owners, and I know you've met a few already. And thank you
It's a great
Doty's Diner for some refreshments that he provided over here, which is fabulous. Okay, anything else? Anything else anybody wants to kind of comment on? Ready to cut the ribbon?
It's not a franchise, right? It's an individual.
not a
business. Yeah, I think
franchise.
that's something that people know, 'cause
So
sometimes they
it's
think it's a franchise.
yeah, I put everything what I got. It's my life saving, because when you are doing franchise, you are structured into what somebody in California or somebody in some other country is trying to tell you. So we are going to work with the community. What community needs, we are going to change. We are open to change, and we will try to bring in new things which people need.
That's great, and that's why we're so happy to have you here in our business community and adding to the, the spectrum of types of businesses that are coming in. We've been welcoming a lot of different small business owners, and we appreciate you choosing Chelmsford for your small business. I think we're,
Few word about me. I have been in coding for past 25, 30 years. I work for a big financial fintech firm. So I have dealt with all types of coding, like long back in Fortran, Pascal, doing with IBM mainframes. I wrote code for Y2K. So I have been in this business for a long time, though I might look very younger. But I hope I can spread my knowledge to the kids and everyone.
thank you, thank you. I just had a flashback on the Y2K
Y2K, yeah.
frenzy,
It's over 20 years ago now.
yeah, stock up on water, and the computers are all going to shut down, and the banks can't operate, and all that Y2K craziness. And now it's 22 years later. Good stuff. Okay, so we'll cut the ribbon, and then we'll present you a certificate and some gifts from the town. Okay, come on forward.
He's my son.
Okay.
He loves car and he loves Python.
Okay, all right. So I'll give a little countdown, and you guys can cut the ribbon. Okay, really sharp. Ready? 1, 2, 3. All right.
Thank you.
Good job. Good job. Okay. All right, now I'm done.
Great, thank you. Oh, sorry.
Sorry.
Okay,
Oh,
that's all right, okay. Yeah, on behalf of the town of Chelmsford, and I want to acknowledge our select board member, Pat Wojcik, here, we want to present you with the certificate to recognize your opening today. And most importantly, as you noted, we want to thank you for your investment in the community and your willingness to teach the future generations, such as your son and others, the information that's needed going forward. As you said, it's not just coding, it's also problem solving. And I think that's the key thing, is it's critical thinking and being able to address and attack real issues that are in front of us. So I really wish you success, and if there's anything that we can do as a town to support you in the days and weeks and months and years ahead, please let us know. Congratulations. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Okay, all right, that's a wrap.